Hi, Professor. This is just a video of what I have done for Sprint 2. I am in charge of basically everything on Jira. Um, and I'm also in charge of all the communication with Jim, setting up all the Zoom meetings, making sure that everything is going smoothly. I feel like I also am in charge of making sure everyone's doing stuff. Like I make sure there's communication because, as you know, a lot of people who are in this line of work tend to be loners and not talk to each other. So I kind of try to keep like a connection between everyone so that everyone's working smoothly. As far as coding goes, I will honestly say that this sprint I have not done much coding just because Puen's code for me has been very difficult to understand, just like how to manipulate it. So I honestly am still working on that. We have not completed the combinations as far as Puen's code goes. At the moment, we have like two different sets of code. What's in GitHub is Puen's code, which is this right here, which, you know, it works wonderfully, but it's just, for me, has been kind of like a learning curve. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that feels that way. But, you know, aside from that, we do have a second code, but that's the one that Cameron's working on, and that was the one that we worked on originally. The messier code, the one that does the same thing as Puen's code, but it parses the JSON file. But you know, that one, only Cameron has the code to that one, and that one was much easier for me to understand. So I want to be able to understand this code, and that's why I've taken so long and tried to get this before I can really do anything, because this is kind of like the base of our code. So you know, honestly, this sprint has been kind of hard, just because of the way the code is written, and you know, trying to understand it. Because if I don't understand how that works, then I really can't contribute anything. And yeah, that's what I've done this time around. Cameron and I have gotten together to talk about the old code, and we've worked on it together. But you know, it's kind of like a group effort where he types and I talk, and so we've done that. But I just don't have a copy of that code, and I don't know. I feel like we're working on two separate projects, so it would be nice if we could just decide on one, because we have two separate sets of code. Yeah, so you know, I've tried my hardest to contribute as much as I can and try to do whatever I can to stay on top of things, but this time it has been a little hard, and even in our Jira, like our burn down chart has not been completed because we have not completed what we have to complete. So that's kind of where we're at the moment, and hopefully, you know, I have been looking at this like every day, so I'm hoping that I can understand it. It's kind of hard, like with you know, having someone explain it to you because everyone's busy and stuff. But yeah, so I'm working on that, and hopefully, you know, I can get Puen to tell, like, explain it a little bit better, and then we can move from there, and I can contribute a bit more to the actual coding, because I'm contributing in other ways. I just have not been able to contribute with code. Yeah. So yeah, that's all I've done this sprint. I'm sorry it's so horrible, but I hope I can contribute a lot more next sprint. Thank you.